Part 2 of Harry Potter. Well, it's not Harry Potter, is it? It's Hogwarts Legacy.
Revelio.
I wonder. I could do that, but I don't know. I need Lumos, and I can't be asked to equip it. So I think what happened in the last part, I think our friend said he wasn't with anybody in the library. So I think we managed to get away with it. So we check what quest we're going to first. Quests, terms and tribulations. Return to. Okay, so we've got to go back to Professor Pym. All good. Let's go. That's this way, innit? No. There he is. Here he is. Oh.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor.
Well, yeah,
I'll
no
see
shit.
what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can.
I'm going to tell our Slytherin friend though.
Good.
Because he's
Don't neglect your
he
studies.
seems fine.
Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Sorry.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Okay, yeah, I'm down for that.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Okay, well, I'll go see her in a bit. I want to go to do the dueling thing first. Hamlets are small communities throughout the world. This is Hamlet, Lower Hogsfield. Vendors, Flea Flames, side quests. Okay.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
I've got loads to do. Okay. Quests. Fucking hell, there's loads. I want to do this one first. Cross wands. Haven't I unlocked any of this yet? I'm surprised. Okay, let's just fast travel here and see where it takes me.
Future champion coming through.
There we go.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Cross Wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Yep.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
I'll go it alone.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
4 of you. 4 of you against 1 of me.
There goes
Oh
my
god.
way. Confringo. Stupefy. Protego. Stupefy.
You're better than that.
Leviosa. Protego. Stupefy. That's all you've got.
Fucking hell.
Incendio. Stupefy. Come on. Leviosa. Accio. Stupefy.
Find the one.
There we go.
Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Stupefy. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Stupefy. Leviosa. Incendio.
Finally.
Accio.
Next time I think I'll deal with a partner.
Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Confringo. Leviosa. Fringo. Tego.
Close.
I could never duel like that. What a victory! You've won the tournament!
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough for competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honour to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
What did he give me? Right. Okay.
Shame it's over. I was just getting...
You can't be beat, can you?
No. More quests. More quests, more quests, more quests. I may as well do that while I'm here. Spell combinations part 2.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okay.
Incendio.
Next time, perhaps.
Okay, right. Wait for Incendio to come back up.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Good one.
Ah, bollocks.
Leviosa. Accio.
Ah, I should have pressed. Oh, okay, right.
Leviosa.
Keep trying.
I'm sorry, but that was Leviosa. What was the problem with that? Let's try again. Whenever I press like the right trigger, hold it down, it sometimes does a random shot. Don't know why.
Leviosa.
1, 2, 3.
Accio.
Have it go. Send.
Nicely done.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Wow,
That's it.
that was a big combo.
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
It was only a training dummy.
True, but it's a difficult dummy. Believe me, I know. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
Okay. Successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling. Okay, I can do that when, well, whenever really. Let's go to herbology. I think. If I get into a fight, I'll just remember to dodge roll. can't wait to learn her more so I can open all these locks. Keeping me away from everything. I want to get a mount as well, or a broomstick or something. I want to be able to explore. Hopefully soon. It says there's a fluid flame, or is it below me? Perhaps. Almost there.
There's something in there. I just know it.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting?
I mean, I found one of these before and I used Lumos and it worked.
I discovered that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Okay.
Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating.
Lumos.
Mystery?
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Oh, that's I want that page. Accio. Accio.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
What do I have now, idea that I don't write down?
Revelio.
Let me see the. Oh, right.
There was something else too. A dash of powdered bat's bean.
Let's see. Oh, wait.
Revelio. Accio. Leviosa. Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Oh.
Rumor has it that I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame. Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location.
I almost said I'm not telling.
To guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Neat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen it.
Let's go to herbology. Anyway.
She growing Punger's onion again.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora,
Garlic.
dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Oh,
Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bowl. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio.
We need some earphones or headphones for this.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Yeah.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Okay.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
That was a class, really?
Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started.
I wonder if hippogriffs like milk.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I nearly went
I'll
deaf.
say, nearly went deaf.
Well, yes, of course the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Okay.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion. As you
It genuinely takes time to grow. Okay, so 10 minutes it takes to grow.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Okay.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But you'll lead. Nice work in defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good.
But you outright slaughtered him. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it.
I'm taking all of them.
They'll do the rest.
I'm sorry. What do I need to do?
Garlic said she wanted you to have a go at tending the cabbages. Give them some time to chomp and whatnot. Nothing to it, really. Just toss some of those Chinese chomping cabbages out. You'll see fairly quickly why we call them that.
Okay.
Look at that.
Oh.
They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves, I shall end our lesson here.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Okay. See you later.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing them.
New quest. Actually, we'll go to potions first, and then we'll go see this person. Potions should be a bit more interesting than what's it called? Than herbology.
Maybe Aura or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident.
Revelio.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Okay. I'm not gonna show us how, but yeah, okay.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Oh my god.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary
Another Weasley.
opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Okay.
A well-prepared.
Aura's office, Borgin and Burke's, has increased the amount of activity out of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more auras to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Further instructions to follow. I'm going to take all of your stuff, because I am great. And I'll take your money, your wage.
Precision is key when brewing potions.
Here you go, Gareth.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Oh. I like him, he sounds fun.
Should you chop the didn't or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Because I pre-ordered the game, obviously with the deluxe edition to get the early access, it's given me the option to make Felix Felicis as well, which is liquid luck. You've probably seen it in the Half-Blood Prince film. But I'm not sure what it will do in this game. By revealing locations of large loot chests on the minimap for one in-game day. That's really good, so I can find all the chests on the map. That's really good. Okay, interesting. Let's make this. Okay, it's a bit annoying that I have to wait 30 seconds, but oh well. I'd rather make it myself. But I guess I need to know how to do all this stuff if I'm gonna be a powerful wizard.
and now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening?
What have you done?
Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Oh, God.
Dragon tongue! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Shit.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
All right.
I think each of us has had enough excitement.
Wasn't expecting that literally to blow up in my face. It was rather brilliant, though. I'd better clean up. You should finish brewing your potion if you haven't already.
Okay.
Oh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's influence.
I think that's it. We can just go. I could find the gobstones later. Lower Hogsfield. World map. Okay, well, I don't have any flu networks in that area, so I'm gonna have to run, I suppose. Just to let you know, I'll be doing multiple playthroughs of this game. I'll probably do a playthrough for each house because I know different houses obviously have different quests, and I want to get literally everything out of this game I possibly can. I think it's got to go this way. I love how open this game is, it's so cool.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Magical Beast, classroom, that'd be good. Moonstones. Okay. It's probably more potion ingredients. I'm gonna take everything I can get though. More mushrooms. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Revelio.
Just checking. Want to get all the pages I can and all the collectibles. Once I get a broom, I'll be doing a lot more exploring, but for now I think I've just got to continue with the quests. So because I want to get a lot more money, I want to get more powerful gear and stuff like that, so. But I wonder when we'll get a mount. Hopefully soon, because I'd like to go, like, investigate loads of like I think there's bandit camps and things like that to go and have a look at.
Revelio.
What's in here? Can I go in? Oh, Wiggenweld potion. Scarf. Oh, these are Quidditch teams. I thought there was something here. Groundskeeper's tools. There we go. I think the level requirement for this is only level 4, so
I should investigate.
I want to go down here. There's a little marker for me to have something. Something in the water there? Holy shit. Does he want to fight? That's a level 8 enemy. But I'm with it. Ancient magic it, yeah. I don't know what I just beat up, but yes. Yes, I did. Can I...
Incendio. Revelio. Levioso.
No? Fire?
Incendio. Accio.
Oh. I can Accio this onto here? Oh, yes. What's down here?
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Interesting. No, I've had a lot up here then. Well, down here, sorry.
Revelio.
But we got some cool stuff. That was interesting. Grab that. Beach juice. Okay, we can swim. Good to know. Leech juice. That's a side quest, I think. But we're here now, so.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
Alright, until the new ship.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger.
Fucking
now,
Gryffindor
it is
narc.
safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili-land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow was planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Is that all she had to say?
What's going on here?
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists would go this far.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
Students, you can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupid back!
You came to the wrong place. Survived longer than expected. This is a fast way.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Yo there! Stop! Take the duster!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this!
Tell Rook to find me himself. There you go.
Nice try! Expulse him!
Nice.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I'm not sure old vine-covered pillars are worth studying.
Well, I think anything concerning Merlin is worth pursuing, and I shall have you know, No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has its symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. See that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory.
Incendio?
I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio.
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
You for some assistance?
What do you need?
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night.
If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Black.
I'm going to quickly do this side quest, I think, first. What is this leaf?
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Oh.
Revelio.
Levioso.
Okay, never mind. Oh god, I need to get up here somehow. Here we go.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flue paper.
How far do I need to go? Go here.
Revelio.
Scorp knows about that book you found. Is it missing something? Scorp does not believe it's safe to speak out in the open. Scorp has left another note. Cross the bridge among the circle of rocks. Take care and tell no one about this.
Scrope? Who is Scrope?
Oh, Scrope.
Revelio. Accio.
Like that. Almost there, head for the pumpkins, just down from the stone circle. Look inside one of them.
Pumpkins? Ah, I think I know just the place. Revelio.
Aha. The young Slytherin must be exceptionally curious by now. Meets Grove, Winter's Edge.
Down to the water's edge.
Oh, water's edge. I'm so blind, oh my god. Each juice.
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Undermining the headmaster and getting something in return. Continue.
Oh, Scrope does not intend to undermine the headmaster. In fact, Scrope wants to surprise him. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
How did you know that I'd found a book and that it's missing pages?
Scrope and the other house elves are good at staying out of sight. Scrope hears and sees many things in the castle. Scrope knows how to keep secrets.
Tell me more about this treasured ring.
Oh, it's adorned with the Black family crest. The headmaster would be pleased with Scrope for returning it.
How did you injure your ear?
The Blacks have a tradition of decapitating their house elves when their service is no longer required. One day, dear Apollonia was understandably frustrated with Scrope and got a bit too eager with a cleaver. Scrope was able to convince the sweet girl of his value and now views this small injury as a reminder of her good heart.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good luck.
Okay.
Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages. And the ring.
It's literally just over here, which is good. That is a level 10. Okay. Oh, Protego will not work against you.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Fucking 2, 3. I'm dead. Wow, okay, I didn't realise they were going to be that strong and that many of them. First death. Let me check my gear. Extra offense. Okay, that's still the best thing we've got. Still the best thing. 11 offense. God, I need to change the look of some of this. Change that. That'll do. I want to put my new wand handle on as well. That looks cool. Yeah. Okay. Be a bit more prepared this time.
Revelio.
Oh, he's stuck. Not stuck anymore.
Incendio. Revelio.
Here's another one up ahead.
Incendio. Accio. Leviosa.
Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
Nice. Those are hard enemies.
Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes.
Could it be? A visitor?
Oh?
Ooh. The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
I must insist that you give them to me at once.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next. Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's sure to cause the most chaos. He dropped them after a particularly aggressive romp through the library.
Why did I need the toast to get in here?
Oh, that was Apollonia's idea. Seems some squids love toast. They should have taught you that at Hogwarts.
I think I could guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After that, I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Scrope's not going to be happy.
Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollonia's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
That boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to House Elves.
Okay. While I'm here, I think there's another one of those Merlin things I can do. I shouldn't have tried to pull this up. I should have pulled it down. If I can. I don't think I was meant to do it that way, but I'll take it. Oh, well, yeah, about that. Is that gonna come back, or is it just in the water now? Okay, well, there goes that, so we can't do that anymore. We should probably go to this. Professor Hecat's assignment. Expelliarmus.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Abracadabra.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention.
The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Expelliarmus!
Expelliarmus! You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Still at it, I see.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Very good. Okay. So we've done that now. I'm gonna go to the Black Lake. I think. I'll need the world map for this. It's all the way over there. Okay. Fast travel.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
So this is the Forbidden Forest.
Expelliarmus!
This is almost too easy. It isn't, look. Slippery little squig. You'll have to fight eventually.
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Ah, but you trusted the wrong kind. And we see you about to echo your folly. Uh-oh.
Tied up, Confringo! Learned that in first year, did ya?
And straight.
Accio! Incendio!
Nothing more than...
Levioso!
Is that the best you can do? Careful not to get bit.
Incendio! Levioso! Potato! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio!
What have you done?
Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Expelliarmus!
Wow, that's difficult. Okay, well, we cleared this camp.
Here I am, as good as my word.
Oh, I thought I was going to the Never mind.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It took the cunning of a Slytherin to track down these pages.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Okay.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to your and keep a sharp eye out for that bird.
Incendio. Leviosa. Expelliarmus.
Okay, this need to be level 20, okay.
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Okay, this is cool. Let's throw out one of these. Kill it! Holy shit. Oh, I'm not fighting another one.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. No! No risk of goblins. We'll report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. I wonder how big this place is. Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want the casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this. Incendio! Accio! Expelliarmus! Levioso!
Holy shit.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
I want to know where this goes.
I'm not going to touch those. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
I think I won that. Eat. What's this? Outland dueling gloves. Give me those right now. Let me put them on. "21 offense? What's this one gonna? Oh, it's still 21 offense. Okay. Cool. Have I got anything else new? Nope. Already got new handwear on. Oh. 14 defense.
Revelio. If I could summon that platform to me, I could likely get on it.
Yeah, but it's the wrong way, so I'm gonna go here first.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Jackpot spell is so good. Incendio. Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere.
Yeah. Remarkable. Money.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Accio! An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio!
Collect everything. All the spider fangs.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but...
Oh, your gear slots are full? Oh, okay. I can get rid of some of the rubbish ones.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be the back of the dragon. Levioso! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Stupid one! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Stupid one! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Nice. Accio and Incendio is so good. Holy shit.
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Sorry, I just want these.
Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
I'll explore more, I think, after this. Never mind, I've got no choice, I've got to go down. Or not.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. must be getting closer to Jack Bill's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Oh. Accio. Potato. Stupefy. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
So many brutes.
Leviosa.
Alright. Next.
Accio. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Ow.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio.
What? That's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Oh.
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Talents. Okay. Holy shit, this looks cool. Talent points. Starting at level 5, you may spend these talent points as you wish to enhance your power. Oh, okay. Dark arts. Holy shit, okay. That's so cool. Okay, so that's dark arts. Spells. Casting Incendio. Ooh. I like this Incendio talent. Oh, I need that. Room of requirement. There we go.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
I've always said that travel broadens.
Up we go. Wait, did I get that flue? Oops. Is it above me, I think, probably, but I'm going to open this check. Oh, wait, okay, hang on then. I want to learn Avada Kedavra so badly. Crucio. And Imperio. Okay. Anyway, we need the disillusion charm. I don't know what to get rid of for now, but I'll just get rid of that for now. I'll put it back on in a second. $500 gold every time. That's really good.
Incendio. Rebellion.
There we go. Put that. No, wait. That one.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with a book.
Rebellion.
Leave me be! Let us keep our heads about this!
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Okay, so let's have a look at what quests we've got. Flying class. I'm going right now. Right now. Sorry.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clockton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up!
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Okay, ready for this? Yeet.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property.
My own broom.
I want them returned in one piece.
This is brilliant.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
Ha! Good. I've got this.
That's so
the old
cool.
boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa! Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Brilliant!
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Slytherin like you might be interested in making an escape from class?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
I want to buy my own broom.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like it's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
I want to go buy a broom. Yep, I'm going to go buy a broom. Gimme, 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 gimme. Should we go have a look to buy a broom? Spintwitches. Here we go. Spintwitches. Let's travel next to it and get ourselves a broom.
Does it get any more cosy than Hogsmeade?
That's not the right place. Ollivander. Where's Spintwitches? 3 broomsticks. There. There we go.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Revelio.
One, two. Oh, your gear slots are full. I can probably sell him some stuff, actually. Hello.
Hello. Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Well, I want the best one.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals are overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Okay.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today? That item is of the highest quality.
Oh.
That item is of the highest quality. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Nice doing business with you.
Selling all the rubbish.
Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct the broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Ravelli. I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
I think that's going to be all for now, but I'll play later. Yeah, but I'll play later. So I hope you enjoyed watching. Finally got our first broom. But yeah, I'll see you later.